Hi, welcome to the Center for Natural Wellness School of Massage Therapy. My name is Nicole Morris, and today we're going to work on the feet and the lower leg. My client's going to take a nice deep breath in as I ground myself. I place both of my hands on her ankles. I'm going to lower my body down just a little to hold underneath her ankles and to just do a slight pull towards me, just a little traction. Try to breathe with my client. It's entrainment. It can calm them as well as soothe them. So I'm going to start with just some light circles around the malleoli or the ankle bone. And then I'm going to do a nice sweeping stroke up the lower leg on the inside and back down the calf muscles. I'm doing this dry at first just to get a feel for her tissue, to feel that there's warmth or depth or coldness anywhere. Add a small amount of lubricant. I start at the toes and work my way down the foot, around the heel, and up the lower leg. Let's start at the lower leg. We're going to work on the anterior side of the leg. This is a very slow, deliberate stroke. Some would say like a moving friction or a deep effleurage. To the side of the bone, never on it. That would be too sharp. You may see the tissue color change. That's showing that you're bringing blood to the area. You can now do a little petrissage or kneading of the muscle from behind. I'm still holding her ankle to give her support. Work your way down towards the ankle and change hands, and this way you can get to the medial muscle. Same deep stroke and then kneading into the muscle. This is a petrissage. Work your way back down to the Achilles tendon. I'm working on both sides now with both hands. That stroke I started with around the malleoli, I'm going to repeat. To have a single stroke repeated a few times in different areas of a massage can bring a feeling of balance to the client. We're now going to move to the foot. My hands are going across the front or the top of the foot, and then I'm going to open it up, bending it across opposite the arch. Working into the great toe. You can twist it a little and snap it off. We repeat this with each toe. Do keep in mind to have your hand that's resting still on your client. Should not be floating in space. We're going to repeat the arch stretch. And then I'm going to walk my way up the foot like a caterpillar. One stroke leading into the next. This is fairly deep. But you should be aware of your client. Watch their breathing. Is their breathing steady? If it becomes shallow, you may have hit a hard spot. I'm going to repeat this along the outside of the foot, starting at the heel, doing some walking friction all the way up the foot. How's my client doing? Excellent. Checking in verbally is always a good idea. I'm going to walk my way across the foot and then bring my hand down. This is the medial side of the foot, and this is also what corresponds to our spine. So if someone has low back pain, this is one way to address it in the philosophy of reflexology. As we move up the arch of the foot, we're moving up the spine of the back. Think of the great toe as your head. So we're going to move up towards the neck. This would be the neck. And then the head. I'm just doing some general strokes to just move all that fluid out. I like to push all the fluid back up towards the heart before we end. So we're going to push everything we did up the leg repeatedly. The return stroke is nice and gentle and soft, not much pressure. Remember that sometimes people are ticklish on their feet, so when you do a light stroke, you need to keep that in mind. And then I would move to this other foot. Enjoy your day.